tough. You know, we had a tough game, came in. They told us when we came in the locker room, it's tough. It's tough on everybody, you know. You know, Youngin, you know, he's becoming the heart and soul of this team. You know, he's coming to his own. And then, you know, he had some bumps in the road. But, you know, we're just trying to be supportive for him. And be, you know, any type of supportive cast that we can be for him in this time of need.
What was it like having the big high of...
Thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Having the high of coming into the locker room after a big victory like this and then finding out the news?
It was a blow, man. I'm not even going to front, it was a blow. You know, I can't, you know, we was in here just kind of, you know, just talking about the game. And then he walked in, you know, and, you know, Doe's really hype. You know, anybody that knows him, you know, he's pretty animated. And he was just quiet. And then, you know, then the staff came in and told us what was going on, kind of, when we were quiet. Wasn't nothing to say. It was just, you know, he just wanted to be there for your young brother and give him all the encouragement. And, you know, for anybody who's been through injuries or any type of bumps in the road or the bottom or whatever, you know, now it's about, you know, supporting him and you know, just trying to be there for him for when he needs you.
Kevin, it's been a struggle for you guys this season with a full crew lately. Realistically, what does the rest of this season look like for you for this team?
We take this season a game at a time, and I don't see that being different.
Some of the players said that you had a, you know, you were talking to Rondo on the side. You know,
I'm not going to share that, so don't even ask.
What does it say about this team that you had lost 6 in a row, you're playing Miami, your second straight double overtime game, and you were able to pull it out?
We're working hard. We're trying to, you know, work our way out of this thing, out of this funk. And no one's going to walk through these doors and save us. We have to save ourselves. We created this mess, so we have to work our way out of it. I told you we had a bunch of fighters in here, a bunch of guys that are willing to work and get down and actually, you know, put the work in. And that's what we've always been since I've been here under the Doc regime. But today was hard. I'm not even going to front. Today was hard.
Kevin, would it surprise you if Rondo tried to come back early?
That's the first thing I told him, do not play Superman. You know, take care of yourself. I know you think you're young, but you're not that young. You know, you're kind of old in a young body, if you will. But, you know, take it serious. You know, get your second opinions. Gave some personal advice. You know, me and Pete kind of pulled him to the side and hollered at him.
Rondo. This is hard on everyone in this team, but is it particularly hard on a guy like you at this point of your career to have this kind of a loss deep into the season?
I such a special attachment, you know, with he and P, just because of our duration and what we've been through, as anyone in this locker room. So if we had any type of dismal news with anybody in here, you know, my attachment is so close with everybody in here that it, you know, obviously is Rondo, and you know, but my attachment with each guy in here is almost the same. So we just haven't been together long as you know, everybody other than he and P. But other than that, you know, we're family. We consider ourselves brothers in here. We take care of each other. We try to support each other. So you know, the blow would probably been the same.
Rondo suffered the injury again. It seems at the end of the Atlanta game, didn't think too much about it at the time. The fact that he was playing through it through the end of that game, what does that say about his toughness to you?
Well, Nas played through a lot of different things that you guys have no idea about, nor will I share. And you know, after the game, we kind of look at him and be like, you know, what are you doing? You know, I can remember Sacramento, he shouldn't even play that game. A couple other games he shouldn't have played. But I've also seen Paul muscle through some stuff. I've seen Ray, when he was here, muscle through some stuff. You know, it's just what we are at Perk. You know, muscle through some stuff. TA, the list goes on. So, you know, the examples around him are there for him. You know, he's a tough kid. You know, I learned that the first day I got here. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, you know, it's no surprise. That's why I said what I said to him. The first thing I said to him is, don't play hero here. You know, you're a human being. Take care of yourself.
What does losing Rondo require of this team moving forward so that you can stay on track for the season?
Well, obviously, the scoring has to be consolidated. The aggressiveness has to be consolidated. The ball handling duties, the decision-making will have to be consolidated between, obviously, multiple people. You know, what one person does will have to be consolidated between three, maybe 2 or 3 other people, and that's fine, because that's what's needed. I'm sure Doc you know, obviously evaluate us and have something for us Tuesday, and we'll move forward. But it will be with a working mentality. It will be with winning involved. And although we lost a major piece of our puzzle, you know, we're still going to continue to fight and fix this thing.